The Wayne Hills wrestling team is coming off of one of their best seasons in a while. Coach Basil and the captains Dan Kilroy, Jared Inglet, and Matt Sportelli hope to have yet another successful year. Last year, the wrestling team here at Wayne Hills was much better than past years. This year, the team looks to have an even more spectacular season.
Well, last year's team was one of the best we've ever had in Wayne Hills history. We only lost one senior, but the younger guys really improved this year. So I think we're going to be even better than we were last year. It's going to be a big year.
So I think we'll do better this year. We had a lot of kids working hard in the off season, and I definitely think we could win the league this year. And we're a state sectional caliber team. We have a lot of good guys, so I think we'll definitely do good.
The team plans on being a lot better this year. We only lost one senior to graduation last year, and we got a lot of new incoming freshmen, so we got a full lineup, a strong wrestler at every spot.
This year the team's a lot better than previous years when I was on the team. When I was on the team, we only had maybe like one or two kids make it to the region even. This year we have kids, or last year, Kilroy's placing in the state. Kids are winning the region this year. We have a full lineup. When I was there, we would forfeit like 4 or 5 weight classes. The team's just a lot better than it has been in previous years, and I think we're going to do really well this year.
So far, the team is looking very strong, but as the season progresses, the wrestlers look to increase their intensity and passion even more.
This year, we're really stepping up our game, which is going to help us to improve. We're running a lot, conditioning, training, lifting. All those are key factors to being a good wrestler.
As you could tell from me being covered in sweat, we definitely do work very hard in the wrestling room and in the weight room like you see behind me right now. And it definitely pays off when we're winning on the mat. Nothing's a better feeling than getting your hand raised after the match.
Last year, a key asset was lost in Mo Hamda, a senior. This gives new opportunities to wrestlers such as Dan Kilroy, a defending state placer, and other captains Jared Inglet and Matt Sportelli.
Last year, Kilroy got 5th in the state, and in my opinion, he's better than that. I think he can do better. He's a good captain, and he shows great leadership.
Our captains are looking really good this year. We got Jared Inglet, Matt Sportelli, and Daniel Kilroy. And Kilroy placed 5th in the state last year, first time in Hills history to do that. And he's looking to repeat again. Our captains really motivate us all the time, and it's really nice to have captains who like to push us to our best.
I definitely think Sean Sybil will definitely have a breakout season this year. He's been working really hard in the off season, going out practice every week. I think he'll definitely do really good this year.
The wrestling coaches here at Wayne Hills are some of the most dedicated in the state. The head coach, Brian Basil, stops at nothing to make sure his wrestlers get nothing but the best.
Our head coach, Brian Basil, he's a great guy, very funny. He's a great coach too. He teaches us a lot, helps us out with the moves that we need to know. And he's there. He's always willing to go that extra mile for you. Coach Purcelli, he's funny. He helps out the JV kids. He's the coach you go to like when you first start wrestling. He shows you all the basic moves. And he's a great coach too. He really helps. And Coach Jimmy just came this year. He used to wrestle for us in 2012. He's a great guy too. He really knows all his moves, and he's just here to help.
I'm just going to talk about our coaching staff a little bit. And hands down, we have one of the best coaching staffs, I think, in the state, because Coach Basil, our head coach, is one of the most dedicated guys I've ever met. He's always there for the team, and he's about the team. He treats every wrestler as if they're his son. He'll go and do anything for them. He'll go the extra mile for our team to make our team the way we've become. We have assistant coach Purcelli. He's always there working with the big guys, always looking for things we can improve on, and all together we have a great coaching staff that allows for us to grow.
Our head coach, Brian Basil, he's a great coach. He motivates us 24/7, and he knows what he's talking about all the time. He teaches us moves all the time. And our other coach, Matt Purcelli, he's a JV coach, and he helps new guys very well. You know, these guys don't know what they're doing when they start out, and he teaches them a lot.
As we introduced before, the captains Dan Kilroy, Jared Inglet, and Matt Sportelli are all poised for great finishes to their high school wrestling careers.
Yeah, Dan had a great season last year. He got 5th in the state. Not only the captain last year and this year, he's also just an amazing wrestler all around.
Our 2 captains this year also are Matt Sportelli and Jared Inglet. Matt Sportelli is a hilarious guy. He helps out all the young guys. He's the easy guy to talk to. If you have a problem, he's the guy to go to. And Jared Inglet, his whole family's been through this program. He's also a great role model. It's his 2nd year being captain. He's also a guy you can just go up to and talk to. Such a great captain.